The next year, Joe announced his second bid for the governorship of South Dakota. This time, the 39-year-old war hero turned businessman turned politician was successful. At the time, he was the youngest governor in South Dakota history. Over 7,000 people attended his inauguration in Pierre.
One of the great characteristics of Joe Foss was his willingness to seek out advice and seek good people to have around him. He knew his own limitations, and that's a great trick to have, or an asset to have. And the men in the office, Hoadley Dean and Bob Lee, even his secretary, were extremely capable people when he was governor. But he learned to, I think, respect the advice of those who knew.
He was kind of a gung-ho guy. His war record followed him back home, and he lived life with the passion, with the real zeal to accomplish something, and didn't have very many failures. Most of the time he was highly successful.
He was recognized by leaders all over the country that would come to him and talk to him, and he just grew on those experiences.
The years Foss spent in the governor's mansion were good ones for the state. He faced controversy over some taxation and equalization issues, but was reelected to a second term in 1956. As a moderately conservative Republican, he enjoyed some bipartisan support. One of the hallmarks of the Foss administration was the formation of a state agency to promote business growth and economic development. Although being the state's chief executive was a constant challenge, Joe always kept the challenges in perspective.
The way I always looked at politics, I compared it to life and death. And when you compare the problems in politics to life and death, there's nothing there. I mean, sure, I'm out there working to get the program that I want completed, but I'm certainly not going to die over some dumb thing they're talking about.